Hello, YouTube friends. My. I made a big mistake on my last video, and I'm getting ready to correct that right now. Well, the mistake that we made on my last video yesterday, we said we were going to Fish Pond Lake in Kentucky. We're not going to Fish Pond Lake in Kentucky. I got them misconstrued. We're going to Foot Campground in McKee, Kentucky, I believe. But I wanted to clear that up. We gave the wrong place yesterday. We don't want anybody going down there and they would be at the wrong place, wrong location. So we want to clear that up real quick in this video. We are going to Foot Campground. I believe it is in the Daniel Boone National Forest in McKee, Kentucky. So we really hope to see you there. And we really can't wait to get there. Less than 2 weeks to go. But in yesterday's video, I was showing you some of the things we picked up over the weekend. We really got lucky with some things, and we found some things. But there is a place that the wife and I went to. We had to drive probably 50 miles away from where I'm at here, and as soon as I got there, to my surprise, I was just tickled to death. We found a broad axe handle. It's even got the curve in it. I couldn't believe it. When I seen it, it was a lady that was selling them. She had literally, I would say 100 or maybe 200 different styles of handles. And I reached in the tub, the first one I pulled out. I mean, we have to work it down where it'll fit, but we could not believe it. The wife and I were just tickled to death to get it real quick. That handle fits this axe. I've showed you this axe before, but if you look at the hole in the eye there, and that's how it goes in there. And we were just tickled to death to get the handle for sure. But we've been in here real quick. We've been doing a little leather work today. We're trying to make a little, that's the Hudson Bay that we tried to make a Hudson Bay look-alike. And we're just trying to make a little sheath to put it in. And we made one for this old axe here. And we like doing the leather work there for sure. And we got one for this. We've got to do a little bit more work on this axe, but we want something to kind of protect that edge and actually protect the blade. We don't want it to rust too bad here. But that's really about all. We've been doing some leather work. I got a couple of grandsons. We're making a couple of, I'm making 2 little tender pouches for them. They're little right now. Their father will put that up until they get old enough that they know what they're doing. Real quick, let me say God bless to you again. I apologize to everybody out there that might have seen my last video. What it really is I had them both addresses. They have a spring meetup and a fall meetup. We were actually going to go to the spring meetup, and we Googled it. It was in my phone. And as you know, I have emphysema and the COPD. back in the spring, I had that forge fired up, and I breathed way too much of that smoke, and it made me sick. And we couldn't go to the spring meetup. We're just working on the forge now. We're not going to fire it up until after we come back home. So we still got a lot of work to do on it, but that's what happened. And I put the address in for the Fish Pond Lake, and it was still in my phone. Of course, I have the other one in there as well. And we just got the wrong one. We got it misconstrued, and I said the wrong one, Brenda and I did. So, again, I apologize, and we'll try to straighten it out on this video. We hope you have a fine evening, and thanks for coming by and watching the video now.